Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beat Our Plans. We return to its Crusader Kings 2. And to our very first episode of our Jewish Gem campaign. Now I say that, but it's not entirely true because of two reasons. I made an episode already in which I explained by which rules we play, what our situation is, and what our goals are. Now it might not be your cup of tea to look at that, and I can totally understand. So let me do it in short. We are a Jewish nation. We are the only Jewish nation. We have no friends. Yet we're going to try to thrive. Actually, to survive and thrive. I wanted to say the other way around, but that's improper. To survive and thrive. Secondly, it isn't the first one because I've already started this campaign about 20 times. The start of this campaign is much like the Ottomans. You need a certain set of conditions to be met in order to be able to work. Now, noticeable in here, there is this war that starts. That always starts a war over there. And then it depends who joins here. I would love it for Kassala to join on this war side. Because I kind of need Kassala in order to... Well, I want to run Kassala over. That's basically what it comes down to. And there it joins Kassala. And then I want to take Haya. And then before they even attack down here, which I'm afraid, yeah, already is happening, I want Suakin. So then they can block off the Muslims. The Muslims to wage their independent wars for all these holy wars to get down here in Abyssinia. Or possibly even Nubia. In order to do that, I'll take Lightfoot, because in the beginning you tend to have Lightfoot soldiers. Now, in order to do so, I need to be very crafty with my movements. Because, yes, I want to block them, but I also need to be careful that I don't get attacked. Now, for that I have already developed a strategy. I want to swear fealty to the Arabian Empire and pretend that I am a Muslim. Not going to be one for real, but I'm going to try and pretend. There we go, won this battle, there we go. Nice thing of attacking a tribal nation. They are very, very easy to push over. Now I wished I had started with more marshals so that I had a bit more units, but since I don't, I'm just gonna have to live with it. That is more troops than I expected, to be honest. Okay, so it's only 147 until somebody else joins. Now one of those dangerous things is not, so per se, Gondar joining, but Abyssinia, for instance, can join. And then, well, basically, then I'm a bit screwed. Like that. Because if Abyssinia joins, I can't find Abyssinia. This isn't the perfect conditions that I kind of like to see. But, unlike the Ottomans campaign setting, there is some leeway for some changes. So, I'm just gonna go with it for now. This is interesting. Attacking in the Sheva Holy War for Afar, but you're heavily losing apparently. Abyssinia is still forming troops together, so I've got a little bit of siege time. He's going to come and attack me. I'm going to quickly take this over. And I'm going to say, I've claimed a victory. I'm going to immediately also try to tell these people to become Jewish. Alright. These are our first two wars. Then... this already happened. Are you defending for your own right to attack? No. You're defending against Makuria. I need to try and get Suakin. I need to try that desperately. I will wait until January for a little bit of troop, you know, prosperity. Alright. But yes, I'm going to declare for Suakin very, very quickly. I hope that it will work out, because in the meantime, a Muslim declares, I gotta fight them for the same bloody thing. And I can't handle that. So that's one of those things that also needs to go pretty darn perfect, otherwise I am screwed. And once again, I don't want Abyssinia to join. That is also something that I just can't handle. I need to be able to siege. Well... speak of the devil. What do I do? I don't think I can do much other than just continue on with the war plan right now and see if the series can take off finally, because I've been doing this so many times already that it's really starting to annoy me. But that was what also happened with the Ottomans campaign. Actually, in only months later, I actually declared a retrial when I had a lot of time, and then I managed to get the win. Abyssinia is gonna siege me. Alright, that need not be a problem, but I need to be able to siege this. That is basically what it comes down to. Alright, start with a super fast. As long as Abyssinia doesn't come near me, we have a chance. Otherwise, we're dead. So these 7,000 troops. Damn it. I'm dead. Oh boy, and he became really bad in the straits. Why Abyssinia? Oh, what? He surrenders! Whoa! Okay, now our son did not gain very good trades. Really, he didn't, because he became chased. That's really, really bad. I hope that we can get more babies, but... Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna do elective monarchy. That's one thing we're gonna do. And I'm gonna nominate my own son. These are not good traits. Now, the fact that he is... Steward is nice, but oh, he is chaste. I really don't like chaste. Cynical isn't really improving anything at all. And he is stressed already. I really hope I can get some more children. I'm so surprised he surrendered. Oh, for some reason these have gone to... What? I'm gonna check that back in the video if they indeed were attacking over here or not. Otherwise, I'm gonna call bullshit. And I don't like it if a game does bullshit. Now, all these are a little bit pointless. Gonna point the realm prosper, and I'm gonna say now the big trick that I'm planning is swear fealty to the Abbasid. There we go. And I will pay him money because apparently I'm gonna lose all my cash. We could attack Nubia now. No, we cannot. Oh yeah, I think we need to do... What we need to do now is confess falsely faith. This is a cool little gimmick. You lose 100 piety. What do? King Phineas of Seaman starts secretly practicing Jewish religion. Convert to your liege's faith. Now we all of a sudden are considered as Muslim. But not our boy. Any new sons that are born... are now, or daughters, are now considered Muslim, unfortunately. I have already tried it out, but that is really weird. I would rather see them also stay Jewish, but we have our wife. Hopefully we can make them Jewish. Now that we are of the Muslim faith, I think we are allowed to declare war again. Yes, because now we are of the same religion as our liege. But first... we're gonna go, of course, on a Hajj to Mecca. Because that is one of the good things that the Muslims can do. They really, really help. I'm gonna lose 15 piety because I don't want to lose health. I will listen to the old man. I will gain a little bit of extra gold. Don't really see the point. I am humbled. I gain 15 piety. I'm already ambitious, so this doesn't really help. I will gain proud. I must help them. These troublesome peasants. And I am back home. And I have acted like I was Muslim. Now I also need, because I act like I'm Muslim, I need wives. I need new wives. Because I am a ducal title and thus I'm supposedly to have 3 wives. I am now losing prestige, I believe. Yes, I am. Lad the son and fewer than 3 wives. So there are several reasons why I need to do this. Monolite, but she's handsome and she's lustful. I'm gonna have to go with lustful wives in order to try and get a better son. Also. Though, of course, these sons will be Muslim. That's a bit the weird thing of it. There we go. And now we could do a holy war for here. Ooh, Monophysite uprising. That is also good for us. I kind of wanted to attack Nubia actually, because if I can win Nubia over, I will have more land in Nubia than any other. It will probably be good for us. Now and again, these two will probably be lost. No, Makuria is winning. That is amazingly rare. But that is really good for us. That they're winning. I already have enough for this duchy title. Declare the holy war for this. Nobatia. The funny thing is that this will give piety not to the Jews but to the Muslims, because I'm considered a Muslim now in regarding these matters. I can't take that position. Offer ambition. Acquire a title from the liege. Special minor titles to give out. That is... Well, my wife. No, my son will be designated regent. Court musician. Court poet. Court architecture. I don't really know what drives these. Wow, 2,000 people over here. That's a lot. Makuria is definitely winning, but they're too busy to help out their ally, Nubia. There we go. Hey. I win. Thank you so much. You are not going to cause trouble for me, right? You are about to go into my lands. Ah, Nubia also ours. I think this is my most successful in conquering lands, I have to admit. And that feels really good. If it is the best outcome, no. Because I had more Jewish childs at the beginning, but it was more than I got involved into a really weird religious war where I attacked this country and then another country did actually attack, and then I had to defend against them, and well, that was for instance one of those things where it went totally wrong. And the Holy War for Blemia. Oh! Alright, I understand. That's cool actually. It's kind of weird that these ones went to somebody else though. That's really weird to me. I'm gonna go also for a Holy War. These are my countrymen. If we stand on the same spot but I stand there first, the siege will go to me. And then I have blocked the Egyptians, because apparently he is allowed to do a holy war over here, because he has holdings over here, which... Excuse me, but I really don't understand how that happened. I will look it up. I will see if there was indeed a war present. I will look at my video. If it was complete and utter bullshit, I will give command of these two titles to me, because... Huh? But perhaps I was right, because my army was destroyed there, and perhaps there was indeed an Egyptian army over there that also had sieged the rest, and that is possibly why he surrendered. That could be it. Makuria is getting destroyed here. Interesting. Makuria is getting destroyed. But that's still 1,000 men. Oh, I don't know. Let's crank up the speed. There it is. He is coming down here, the king of Egypt. And he is going to be a kind man and offer me my victory. He will arrive on the 18th of April. Alright. That's a little bit of defeat. That's okay. There's a big ass army coming here, and I will definitely use that army to siege everything down. We are the first one to arrive. So it will go all to us. No, for some reason it went to them. Since when is this? Because I made the captures. And I have 100%, so I win. And it did win to me. Oh, wait a second, my flag changed. Sorry, I was like, what the heck is going on here? Normally that are the rules, but the rules have changed a little bit. Look at that. All of a sudden, we are all of this area. But we are acting as if we are Muslim. That is a big change. My son is still Jewish. That is really important, and I want him to stay Jewish. What have I captured? This woman doesn't really matter. And this woman, who is strong, that's awesome. I would like to change. Give artifact? Absolutely not. Also don't want to ransom the prisoner. I can change the child food focus to heritage. And I don't want to change it to religious. Focusing on favorable, adopt your religion. Yeah, but I am of the wrong religious group here. How do I do this again? Hold on here, just a wee picking minute. This is cool. You can now... Oh wow, yes please, that's so good. There is now a schedule actually to make this easier. That's so good! Thank you, Paradox! Wow! Okay, you. I really don't care for you. You can be released. You. I don't really care for you. You can be released. And I don't care for you. Oh, I care for myself. I care not for this lady. Because I also don't think that she's important. No, she isn't. So she can be released. This lady, we will try and make her... It doesn't really matter if it's really Nubian or if it is Ethiopian. Not much. Both are East African. But wow, that is a change. Now that we've gotten all this area, and we have, by the way, way too many holdings, apparently. How come we have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow! I actually conquered even more than I expected. Don't mind me, I cannot count. You know what, I'm gonna leave this as it is, because it probably is something to do with the army that was standing over here, and it did allow us to actually win the war despite Abyssinia's involvement. So, I should be happy enough as it is. I'm gonna save up some money to try... my decadence has been really lowered thanks to all the warring. I need my son... I need to give my son some land. That is basically it. He needs to find his own wife, because currently I cannot find him a wife, I think. Actually, I can of course... Is that true? I mean, we are in the same realm, and I'm acting as if I am a Muslim. Would it also extend towards my son? Could he marry, for instance, a lady that is of the Abbasid dynasty? For instance, she's 8. Arrange a betrothal between her and my son. That's a yes. I'm gonna do that. I don't care what trait she has. That is a really good alliance. Cool. Very cool. Alright, then by this I really need to replenish my troops. That's one thing. I need to also... I don't really want to give a county away, also because these counties really need to be developed first. And I first want to get the duchy title of Blamenia. Another holy war for Dalmatia, and that is going in the way of the Prince Damut. Okay. If I attack Mercuria now... Yeah, but I can't do that. Well, they have more troops than I have. That would be a bad idea. I could give this Jewish man some land. Because he won't become... If I give him Kassala, he will be tribal. Send it. Voila! He's an Ethiopian Jewish tribe. That is allowed. Now I'm asking for another court chaplain, which is this guy. And he wanted to be on the council anyways. So... Oh, and he's Sunni, however. Then we're definitely going to do hunt apostles. And not spread the religion of Jewism. Which is something we really need to take into account when we become my son and turn back to Jewism. Because I do want to stay Jew. Don't get me wrong, I really want to stay as a Jew. You know, we should give one of these Jews in my court also some land. We really should. To give them another one of the provinces. To spread Judaism faster. And to have a little bit more... When did we acquire an artifact? We have a Saint's Finger bonus. A quality one. We gain monthly prestige and piety. When did we gain this? Obtained in 77010. Original owner. Huasi. Mystery. That's Panigros. Papashin. Matthias. History. Sorry. Fujiro, how do we... I don't see a Hushi. Sorry, I'm probably completely butchering that, but... I know that we didn't start with an artifact, but we have now one. Some artifacts have conditions that must be fulfilled for granting the holder its benefits. Publicly practice the religion in the Christian group. We do not have it, so we do not get the benefits of this artifact. That is not a problem. Not really. I do want to give more land out to Jewish people. Because secretly I am a Jew. And I do want to keep our Jewish campaign going as a Jew. No, you just have horrible stats. I could give my son one, but then I'm... you know what I think of giving your son land. That can always gain problems. You go to Haya. There you go. 2 tribal lords beneath us. That are Jewish. That should help. Hopefully spreading Jewism. And I really hope that these Jews here don't get changed by my liege lord. But yeah, our son is Jewish again, so that is important. But we need to be of the same faith as the liege lord if we want to declare holy wars. But right now I need to cool. I need to take it easy, slow down, and be careful with what I do. For some time now, my wife Emira Tana has been avoiding me. She has not visited my bedchamber for several weeks. When I have demanded to know why she has given me nothing but feeble excuses. Today I overheard a couple of servants gossiping. They said Tana has contracted syphilis. I will show that vile child what I do with traitors. Yeah. And get a divorce. Intrigues and fascinate me. I could embrace it openly, but I am tempted to convert in secrecy. That's also a possibility. Interesting. I want to demand religious conversion and execute. Nobody gives a crap if I do arrange a divorce. That would be just dumb. Just execute. Goodbye. Oh, I should still embrace a school. Of course. I haven't played in a Muslim as a while. My liege lord has not embraced a school, nor has he. None of them have. I'm gonna go with the Mutazila law because I do like it. Because that gives you +5 learning. This is the right path. Now, I also noticed that I have a lot of more things. I could renounce secret faith. You quit the practice of your secret religion and concede your faith in favor of your public religion. Personally adopt faith. Give up the shred of your false religion you've acted upon and openly declare your true faith. That's probably going to cause some issues. But that's the way we can keep... I don't know. We'll have to try that once to see what the penalty is for switching back and forth. Because if we do that, we can actually make use of it to wage wars and still get the right people beneath us. I'm certain there is a penalty for that of some sort. But that is good to see. Commander titles. Yes, we're definitely going to put in the Jewish people. Because we do want them to understand that we actually like it. What we also can do, by the way, which I know from monks and mystics, is found religious cult. Yes, but it costs 250 prestige, which we don't have. But if we wait for just a wee little bit of money... Ooh. She is pregnant. We could change faith before that child is born. And then it will be Jewish again, I think. I also need another wife. I'll need another wife. Hedonist. Lustful. And a grey eminence. Yes. Courtier or not. Now I wonder what will happen to these wives if I convert back to Judaism. I have absolutely no clue. I have absolutely no clue. January. By the way, I should also consider, of course, that I need to now ask a liege for a title. Request land. Do I really want to try and do that? I mean, I'm very lowly. I don't think he will do that. What I need to do is get money to create the duchy title. I will accept as a commander title so that he thinks that's even happier with us. How much do I need to create the duchy title? I already have it. Kaboom! We are a double duke. And our inheritance goes to my son. Right now, that is pretty cool. Oh, the council is abolished. Seriously? Yeah, the council is abolished. We don't have a council. Alright, well, we are... In this episode, we managed to become a double duke. That is awesome. We have secretly converted to the religion of a liege lord, but actually still feel Jewish. We're going to quickly switch back for a moment to see what will happen with this baby if we are Jewish. I'm going to try that. And, well, hopefully in the next episode we're going to find out all kinds of cool stuff about this switching and being beneath a different liege lord, and what we can all do to spread Jewism, because that's actually what we want to do. Wow, well, this is a start that I think we can grow bigger with. Also, the thing matter is now we have 4 counties currently, 5 counties, sorry, in the kingdom of Nubia. Now, I assume that these 2 will still fall, but that makes it only 3 towards the king of Egypt. He is probably going to claim the duchy title of Nobatia, which is going to be a problem, because then he can declare war upon me. But if I become the king of... I don't know, it's going to be tough still defending this land, even as a vassal in between the Abbasid. It's going to be very difficult, trust you me. This is not over. But it is definitely intriguing. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.